Alright, we're leaving the supermarket. I don't use my backup camera anymore. I use my eyes. And
You should use your backup camera.
no, because I'll show you the dent on the back of the car that results from using the backup camera.
Well, the backup camera.
A lot of years people have been, we're going to drive over
Wait.
a curb over here. We got an off-road vehicle, which is good. We could do those kinds of things to
I don't think.
get out of the parking lot. You got to do what you got to do. The world is yours.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, now what did we get? We got some leek dumplings. The dumplings, make sure there's no MSG. Try to get ones that are as natural as possible. Try to get ones with no artificial ingredients. And please make them vegetable. But leek dumplings are fine, vegetable. Just look at the ingredients quick. Make sure they're not just sneaking pork in there on you or whatever as like a filler or something. Gross. So we have those dumplings. We have a buckwheat pasta, which those look like small packages for $5. But if you went to something like Whole Foods, wow. If you went to something like Whole Foods, you would get a package that might even be a little bit smaller than those for like $12, believe it or not. Buckwheat, 100% buckwheat noodles are very hard to find and very expensive. I was so happy to find them there. I know I've looked before, I don't think they have them there all the time. But you can really get fooled, you have to be very careful. They mix, it says buckwheat noodles, and you go, I got them, here they are, and you throw them in your cart. No, you have to check them really good. 95% of them will be a mix of buckwheat and wheat. Buckwheat and wheat are two totally different things. Wheat, you don't want to eat wheat. Buckwheat, you want to eat buckwheat. Forget about whole wheat, that's not buckwheat. Whole wheat, wheat, they're the same thing. How they can say buckwheat noodles, and then when you look at the ingredients, it has wheat in it, they're two totally separate, different things. So, a little odd. Now, what else did we get? I showed you the sesame oil. It's good to have some sesame oil to throw in there. It gives the Asian flavor. It makes, and I think it's an appetite suppressant. And it supposedly helps with organ function. I love sesame oil. But whatever, if you don't like the smell, the flavor, you could always use olive oil a little bit, or nothing. You could use no oil. You don't have to put oil. Who says you need to put oil? You don't need to put oil. But I like the sesame oil. I would have thrown that in the cart. The tofu and the shiitake mushrooms. That's what we're going to use for our little healthy meal that we're going to make for ourselves. So, yep. That was just a brief synopsis that was completely unnecessary.
Yep.
And we'll see you soon in the kitchen.
Okay, bye-bye.